Hi Leo, Leo Seekers. Today is fire. I just finished Aries, and now I'm doing you guys. I already did Sagittarius. Are you guys a little bit those of you who are more intuitive and empath and kind of sensitive, are you feeling itchy? Like, there's all this energy now in the earth signs and Taurus, Capricorn. Does that like drive you a little bit crazy? There's a sense of being troubled a little bit. Like, you know, when it's like the princess and the pea. It's hard to explain what it is. Like, she sleeps on this beautiful mattress, gazillions of mattress, and there's one little pea underneath, and she feels it. It's like something itches on you. Like, either there's one little thing that is imperfect, or that is like a little bit not in its place in your life, that it's really agitating to you guys, or you're not even sure what it is and why you're feeling like something is missing or something is off. But like, the Chariot. Okay, we'll get to what I was saying later as the cards will start unveiling it, if they will unveil it. Movement. Taking control. Maybe this is the itch, because the Chariot speaks of different forces that are pulling you in different directions, where you need to take control and choose the path and lead the carriage in the right direction, your vision. It's a strong sense of, okay, this is what I need to do, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm doing. It's very assertive, it's borderline aggressive sometimes. But with direct connection, like there's method to the chaos, right? It's not like just, it looks chaotic in the background because it's very strong, swift movements. But even though the horses seem confused and the black and the white, there, here or there, the rider very much knows how to lead the horses and where. It's just a little bit of a struggle. It's also the Cancer energy, if it's relevant in your life. Is there a Cancer that is confusing you, that you feel like you need to take control over the situation? You're not sure what they want. Yes, the communication is confusing. Princess of Swords, the equivalent of Page of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck. During June, I feel like because Princess of Swords is a Gemini, and it's June. So I feel like in this season, this Gemini season, there's a need to harness your communication skills in order to kind of lead you in the right direction. To not be too scattered with what you do, what you say, what you feel, how you present yourself to the world. Like, there's a sense of need of really harnessing your energy and being very, very focused, because there is duality in you or in your life that needs to be really straightened out. And June is the month to do that. Like, I feel like you'll be very focused on doing that in the next month. June energy for my Leo seekers. Thank you for being here, by the way, Morgane, the existential shifter. Link to your extended in the bottom in case I forget to say in the end. Link to Tarot Masterclass Bunkai, the hidden applications and truth of the tarot cards. Also at the bottom, I post a new class every Sunday. I have an Instagram channel, by the way, if you like that stuff. You can follow me, the Existential Shifter. And okay, let's keep going. So there's a need, there's a sense of the need of maturity, like owning up to your doings, to your behavior, and like take control over yourself even. And just being more focused and more mature. Or maybe there's someone around you that you feel like they're being a little bit immature and a little bit scattered, that you feel like because of them you need to take control over things. There's order in the chaos. So yeah, there's a lot of clouds and dust around these two individuals, right? These two characters. And both of them are like trying to emerge out of it with all kinds of energies that were inflicted on them or from within them. Like it could be circumstantial. And they're like really trying to figure things out and like stepping out of the fog and out of the... And I don't feel like it's an emotional unclarity. I feel like it's just stuff around you, like circumstantial, right? Like, yeah, 9 of Wands. Many of you are holding a lot of workload or emotional load on you're carrying a lot. And you're gathering a lot of strength, or will feel like you need to gather a lot of strength to handle all this opposition and disposition and duality. And miscommunications, and you're like, okay, I'm taking control over this. I'm gonna get things done. I'm not gonna let anyone else figure things out, because like if you want to get something done, do it yourself, kind of thing. And you're feeling like if you don't take control now, then like things will just get lost or be made completely wrong. So you're like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm getting through this. This is the last hurdle, the last conflict, the last confusion. Okay, that's good. You're being a lion, right? If you can't do it, then who can, Leo? There's a lot of energy, a lot of strength, a lot of strong movement, assertiveness, like I'm lifting this mountain kind of thing. And I'm putting my foot down and I'm saying how things are. Let's see that you're not being too all that. Do you want to follow? No? Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Midheaven, Mercury, Mars, whatever. Jupiter. Cross watchers. What can I tell you guys for June? We're in the midst of the energies of May. I really recommend to watch your May videos. Okay, they are now more relevant than ever. It's also good to look back to see how it resonated and what you can make of it. Okay. The Devil. Some of you want to control too much a certain situation. It's almost like you're over compensating, feeling that you weren't in control, and now you're like, I got this. This is mine. This is me. I want to control this. I want to get this done. Not really listening to anybody else, perhaps. Maybe this is you trying to take control over these demons inside of you that are making you scatter, that are making you uncertain, that are making you not follow your path, that are confusing you. Maybe there's a relationship in your life that is very burdening on you. Both emotionally and practically, someone that is being very negative in their communication towards you, very aggressive, very controlling, and you just want to kind of, and something in you allows it. But many of you, I feel like you're just turning your back to that little devil, to be like, no, I got this. This is my life. 10 of Wands. There's, wow, a moral burden on you guys that you're carrying. Something that you need to battle within yourself, that you feel like maybe you're even hiding, that you don't want to let out, that you're holding it inside, like you don't want to have someone finding out, so you're really putting a lot of energy into protecting whatever it is that you want to hide. Or you did something that you don't feel comfortable with, or you are doing meddling with something like with energies that you're not. Could be, you know, that you're not. But this will be too much if you can't keep this going. the tree will drop at one point. You can't keep holding whatever this thing is. You need to ground it in the earth, and like let the earth hold it for you. Like give it to the earth. Give it to Gaia. The devil is also pagan. It's also Mother Nature in a way. Like give it to the earth. Set it free. Don't try to hold and control it and analyze it and make it your own at all cost. Because this is really burdening you. 10 of Wands. This is also somewhat of a mischievous energy, especially coming next to the devil. You're feeling like maybe either you doing it to someone else, or you're feeling like someone's kind of playing you. Or they're hiding something from you. And it puts you in a situation where you need to carry some sort of burden, whatever it is. But throughout June, I see you really trying to harness force to get through this. So I'm getting this headache. It's almost like really, really affecting your mind. It really, For those of you who don't resonate with this and the extended, I will also clarify as we go with the narrative. And then I will do a complete new spread, the Celtic Cross. So that's your opportunity to either go deeper into the narrative that you're resonating with, or to have another opportunity for a complete different narrative. What else for Leos for the month of June? My Leo seekers. The Death card. Wow, a lot of energy is going on. A lot of things are happening. There's something that is going to be left behind inevitably. Maybe you're trying to hold on to it and not let go, and then the energies will kind of force it on you. I want to clarify this Death card in relation to this throw. Thank you. 5 of Swords. Okay. Who's the winner? Who's the loser? Okay, there is some sort of a battle, a war that you're going through, or you're in the midst of, that you're feeling really, really burdened by. You're either really controlling someone else, like almost humiliating them, defeating them, kind of enjoying seeing them weak and defeated, or someone is doing it to you against all odds because you're very strong and you have a lot of endurance and a lot of strength. But at one point you will no longer be able to hold the battle, to carry the load, and one will be completely defeated on the expense of another, and then finally this will end. So the month of June will be the end of this. Someone who's either using or manipulating you, or coercing you, or controlling you, or you doing this to another. There will be a resolution to it. I don't think it will be a fun resolution, but I am pretty certain it will be a final resolution. What's past the Death card after this? Okay, good. I have the 4 of Cups and the Sun, which is awesome. So the sun will shine on you. A new day is coming. New energy, new light, new awareness, freedom to start anew, to succeed, to really be who you are, to really express yourself. And it will be so different than what you've been feeling for a while that you'll be a little bit of insecure. Like it almost feel like too good to be true, especially in comparison to what was, what we had. It's almost like you're trying to, you'll have a lot of something good come in, or new energy or new opportunity, and you will try to kind of measure it, kind of put a price tag on it almost to make sure that it's worthy or good or real. So you'll be a little bit conflicted about it, a little bit playing with the energy of it. But it's very much real and positive. So I wouldn't abuse it and kind of take the blessing because you need it. Some of you, there's a sense of addiction that you need to get over, that you need to clear yourself out of. Like you're going, maybe it's an inner battle with yourself. Maybe you're addicted to something. Could be a relationship, could be something that is intoxicating, like drugs or alcohol that you're overindulging in, and you need to take a clear, sharp mental decision and action to get to get out of it. You have to have a clear mind, clear, aware mind, so you could really count, like, and analyze your life, where you are at right now. If it's alcohol or drugs and you're trying to really kind of minimize the quantities, I recommend to cut, cold clean. Just completely ending it. Okay, Leo. If you're having headaches or an effect, a physical effect, because you're finishing something or trying to get yourself cleared out of something, aka rehab, just an example, but not necessarily, then the effect on your mind and on your body is temporary. Okay? Don't worry. Let's take an outcome card, and then we'll figure out what it is. Thank you. Okay. So this will not be my outcome card because I don't like to finish off. I'm just going to show you this is the Five of Pentacles. Some of you, because of this battle, because of what it is that you were going through or doing or someone was doing to you, you're feeling left out in the cold, or someone else is feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling like you lost something, but it's a final ending. You now can really start anew. And this is a very good start. So this is positive. Like, not all endings are fun, but all endings, when they're final, they clear room for a new beginning. So, but I want to have another, okay. Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay. Some of you, not all of you, are really dwelling in what you lost, what you feel like you don't have. It makes you, some of you, it makes you overact and overdo and overbattle. Some of you, it just makes you completely paralyzed and be like, I can't do it anymore. Or maybe after a period of struggle and exerting energy, you're feeling like you want to rest and not think and just kind of be in your own mind about things. I have 3 fives on the tables with the Death card and the Chariot. It's major movement, major change. You are really called and encouraged to really shift your way of thinking for a higher type of awareness that will be more benevolent for you, to not be in the pros and cons all the time, to not always count the punishments and the blessings, to like not being vindictive or over emotional, or to think too much of things, to analyze too much of things, to dwell in the past, to try to hold on things that are no longer yours. Bottom of the deck, new energy, wonderful, 2 of Cups. Once you let go of the ego and what doesn't serve you anymore, there's really good stuff coming in. So I have the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's look at this. All right. Let's regroup. So So we went from 5 of Swords to 4 of Swords. So it's almost like if you belong to the narrative of you feeling defeated after something, or about to be defeated, something that you've been struggling for a long time with, then the pressure kind of goes down, and you're just like in the rest of the warrior. You're like resting from the change, from the ending. I have 2 4s here, 3 5s. Let's take these babies together. Definitely one group. And this is a group. We already know what this is. Yeah, someone in your environment that you're just not happy with, that you have a lot of conflicts with and distrust, and you feel like you're carrying their load. Maybe it's someone at work that you feel like they're just being lazy or putting the blame on you, and you always need to take the blame, and you keep losing, you keep feeling like a loss because of them. Maybe it's a relationship that is really, 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 really negative that you just have to escape. Or it could be just what I said about being addicted to something that you really have to really cut out of your life and get out of. Now, we are finishing this off with very good new energy. Like the bottom of the deck, all this is leading to 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the motivator. This is the result. So all of this is just to put you back on your right track. You really were off your track. And all this drama is happening so you could find your own path in the maze. Some of you are really feeling like you're in a maze and you're lost. But the moon and the sun and the angel of change, of death, the Wheel of Fortune will come to really kind of, they will force a loss or a very kind of dishonest victory, whatever. The energy will force an ending to this narrative. So you could be back on your track, on your real soul path, and have a very new, beautiful start. Some of you will have a new relationship, a new connection that will be much healthier, much more positive. If you have an option to connect with someone who is very truthful, very fluid, very open-hearted, very there for you, then please do it, because they will be able to kind of take you out of this energy, whatever it is that you're going through. I highly suggest no alcohol, no drugs, no escapism in any way. You really need to clear your mind and your thought process. Okay, so in the extended, we will clarify this, and we will clarify this, and this will just be left here to kind of guide my way. Right? And sorry, I just like to visually. And then right after we clarify these rows, oh, bottom of the deck again, wonderful, 6 of Pentacles and Princess of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles and Prince of Pentacles. Good. Family, soul group, blessing, finding your place, your source of energy, your good, great, awesome. Some of you are just really financially stable, so that really helps you get through this. You're like just focusing on your work and on your stability and your vision for your future. You made or you're about to make some sort of profit that will help you. But connect with good, truthful friends and family members that you trust, that you feel like they can be a good source to rely on, and that will be your strength. Okay, because I also have the Magician here. You are incredibly talented and gifted. This is just temporary, and this is also a choice. You need to choose how you what you put your energy on and what kind of choices you make with your abilities and with your cognitive abilities and with your talents and with your skills. Do you put them into creating good, benevolent things, or do you use them for manipulation, for deceit, for like very small victories at the expense of winning the greater war, which is your soul and feeling good about yourself? So yeah, you have the ability to do whatever you want. It's just the choices that you make. Okay. All right. So, in the extended, as I said, clarifying this, a Celtic cross reading, and also I will finish up with a rune. Link below. I love you, Leo, so I'll see you in a sec in your extended, and regardless, I will see you in July. I will see you on my Instagram, the Existential Shifter. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here so you'll know what's up. Sorry if it wasn't a fun reading, but it was definitely an important reading for those of you that it resonate with. If you didn't resonate with this at all, the Celtic Cross and the Extended will give you a new opportunity. And watch your moon rising and all that jazz. Okay? Love you. See you again.